Kushner, the quiet millionaire with Donald Trump's ear as the world waited for Donald Trump and President Obama to emerge from their meeting at the White House on Thursday. The cameras tracked a young man strolling across the South Lawn, deep in conversation with Mr. Obama's chief of staff, Denis McDonough. Mr. McDonough was briefing Jared Kushner, a softly spoken 35-year-old millionaire who has quietly become one of Mr. Trump's closest advisors. Mr. Kushner, who is married to Mr. Trump's daughter Ivanka, exerted a powerful influence over the Trump campaign, including digital strategy and top-level hires, and looks set to carry that clout into the White House. Usually camera-shy and happy to operate behind the scenes, Mr. Kushner is a vastly wealthy property developer and publisher. He owns 666 Fifth Avenue, a skyscraper a few blocks down from Trump Tower, and in 2006, at just 25, he bought the once-venerable New York Observer newspaper. He has not been given an official position within the Trump administration, but Mr. Kushner has been named alongside three of Mr. Trump's children in the transition team, and he is said to have the president-elect's ear. Image copyright EPA image caption Jared Kushner walks around the White House with President Obama's chief of staff, Denis McDonough. Unorthodox Jewish grandparents were Holocaust survivors. Mr. Kushner used an editorial in The Observer to defend Mr. Trump from accusations of anti-Semitism when the candidate tweeted a composite picture of Hillary Clinton, a six-pointed star set by critics to evoke a Star of David, a pile of cash, and the words, "most corrupt candidate ever." "People see in him what they want to see," he wrote. "If they dislike his politics, they might see other things they dislike, such as racism. If they like his politics, they might imagine they're hearing dog whistles. He will touch subjects politicians try to avoid. This is part of why he appeals to so many. A vast inheritance, tainted by scandal." Jared Kushner was born and raised in comfort in Livingston, New Jersey, alongside two sisters and a brother. His grandparents had escaped Poland during the war, arriving in the U.S. in 1949, and his father Charles made his fortune as a New Jersey property mogul. The young Jared won a place at Harvard despite poor grades, according to Daniel Golden, author of The Price of Admissions, How America's Ruling Class Buys Its Way into Elite Colleges. The year of his admission, according to Mr. Golden's book, Charles Kushner donated $2.5 million to the university, along with similar one-off donations to Cornell and Princeton. Image copyright Getty Images image caption Jared Kushner's father Charles was jailed for a range of offenses including tax evasion. Like Mr. Trump's father Fred, also a property mogul, Kushner Sr. was a controversial figure. He was jailed for tax evasion, illegal campaign contributions and witness tampering. He admitted setting up his own brother-in-law with a prostitute, secretly filming the liaison, and sending the tape to his sister in an effort to dissuade them from testifying against him. The man who prosecuted Kushner Sr. was former New Jersey Attorney General and 2016 Republican presidential candidate Chris Christie. Jared Kushner is reported to have been involved in counseling his father-in-law to choose Mike Pence as his running mate, over Mr. Christie. Both Mr. Kushner and Mr. Trump inherited vast property empires from their fathers at a relatively young age, and their apparent bond may be based in part at least on similar experiences. Mr. Trump's father, Frederick Christ Trump, was also a controversial figure who was taken to court for alleged racial discrimination in housing allocation. Trump Sr., who was vigorously defended by his son Donald at the time, settled out of court without admitting guilt.